Hello everyone, now we are going to solve the next question of GATE 2014. It is a question basically of tooth gearing. So, is per pinion of pitch circle diameter 50 mm rotates at 200 radian per second. So the pitch circle diameter is given. Let me represent it by small d, 50 mm, and omega is 200 radian per second, and it is saying that this transmit 3 kilowatt power. So power is 3 kilowatt means 3000 watt. The pressure angle of the tooth of the pinion is 20 degree. Phi is equal to 20 degree, assuming that only one pair of teeth is in contact. See, this is very important line. One pair of the teeth is in contact means contact ratio is equal to 1. Okay, so I can write contact ratio is equal to 1. The total force exerted by the tooth of the pinion on the tooth of the mating gear is, let me draw the diagram. See, this is the tangential line, that means this is the tangential force. Okay, and there will be a radial force exerted by the tooth of the pinion on the tooth of the mating gear, like that, and we need to calculate this force, total exerted force, this. So this is Ft, and you can call it as F R, you can say radial forces, and that is the total force. We know that this angle is considered as phi because this F is basically the line of action of force. Line of action of force means the force that is applied by the pinion on the gear, that is applied by the gear on the pinion. So that is basically the line of action of forces. Okay, so we know that the pressure angle is the difference between the tangent, common tangent, and the line of action of the force. So how can we calculate? This is very simple. First we need to calculate Ft value. How can we calculate Ft? We know that torque is equal to Ft multiply radius r. So if we get the value of torque, we can easily find out the tangential force. So this is equation number 1. And how can we calculate the torque? We know that P is equal to 2 pi nt upon 60. Okay, 60, and P is 3000, power is 3000. This is equal to 2 pi, and speed is not given directly. That means speed is given in radian per second, so we can apply T into omega. Both the formulas are same because omega is equal to 2 pi nt. Okay, so it is easy to apply the value of omega directly. So this is T multiply omega is 200. So this would be cancelled out, and you will get torque is equal to 15 Newton into meter. 15 Newton into meter. So you have to put this value in these equations where you will find out the value of tangential force. So 15 is equal to Ft multiply R is, what is the radius? Radius is basically the, can see that the radius is 50 mm in diameter, that means 25. 25 means 0.025. From here you will get the value of tangential force, and that would comes out to be 600. 600 Newton you will get value of tangential force. Now we know that phi is 20 degree, and we know that this is Ft, so we can get the value of F. We know that Ft is equal to, we can write it as Ft is equal to F cos phi, yes or no? I can write Ft is equal to, because it is a horizontal component, Ft is a horizontal component of this total forces. Okay, so Ft is equal to F cos phi, and phi is 20 degree. So 600 is equal to F cos of 20 degree. So you will get the value of total forces, that is 638.5. 638.5 Newton. It's the final answer of this question. So this is the basically questions in which we can work on the torque as well as power. Generally it is the questions also associated with the machine design, because in the machine design there is a also chapter, there is a gear. So basically you can say this is the question of machine design also. Okay, so this is not a tough questions. Basically you need to understand what is asking. Okay, and you know the diagram. Okay, so I hope you will understand the solution of that question. Thank you.